Let's improve the look of our window frames a little bit more by making them project away from the wall. The reason that we didn't extrude the the window frames out from the wall any earlier than this was it would have made getting the selection sets around the window opening more difficult. So by leaving these flat or flush against the wall, we could more easily grab our edges that we needed to define the center lines of our mullions. So now is a good time to project the window frames from the wall, and then we'll apply a little bit of a chamfer so that they'll show up better when lit in the final scene. First thing we need to do is to select the window frames. Well, we know how to do that. It's at polygon level, and if we think back, we have already assigned material ID number 2 to those window frames. So here I can set my select ID number to 2 and then click on select ID, and the window frame polygons are automatically selected. In the Edit Polygons rollout, we can use the Extrude modifier. We'll use the Settings button, and 10 inches is a bit too much. Let's edit that to be projecting 2 inches. In this particular case, let me hit enter. In this particular case, I definitely do not want to pick by polygon. Here, the whole group is being extruded as a single polygon object. If we did by polygon, then each of these segments, there's a line that we can't see, an edge that we can't see that's been formed, actually 2 edges, because this would be treated as a polygon, this would be treated as a polygon, etc. So this one at group is the correct method to extrude all of these polygons representing the window frame. Click OK. Then we'll go to the bevel tool to give the windows just a little bit of a chamfer. Let me zoom in a little first. Select the Settings button for bevel, and because of the negative height number, it's being drawn back into the building. That's not quite right. We could do that if we wanted, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. If I set positive 1 inch in the height, maybe a little bit too much. So let's change this to positive number, 0.5 inches. Enter. So now it projects out a ½ inch. I'll right-click, copy that from the numeric field, highlight my outline amount field, right-click and paste. And of course, if I hit enter, that's not quite right because that splays the frame out a little bit larger. So I need to add the minus sign here and press enter. Now I have a ½ inch chamfer all the way around my window frames. I click OK, zoom back a little bit, and that extra chamfer is going to help catch the light when we apply materials to our building. That's it for our windows. We have assigned material IDs as we built, and we used the tools we needed to create the windows within the wall. 3 windows pretty much simultaneously, very fast, very efficient. I'm going to exit sub-object mode by highlighting the word editable poly, and I'm going to press Control S from the keyboard to save the file.